The New England Ballet Theater in Avon. Do you know about this 5-year-old organization? Well, you'll learn more about it today and its production of new ballets. My guest is Rachel Gnatowski, NEBT's co-founder, artistic and executive director. That's a mouthful.
Yes.
You're a busy girl. All right, you founded this just 5 years ago. How's it going and how are you able to come up with so many new works?
It's going really well. We have a fantastic audience base and we have a lot of momentum going. The biggest announcement that we have is we just made an endowment grant.
Oh, that's awesome. So you have money coming to you.
Yes, eventually.
I love that. That's the true story.
Yeah.
All right, as we look at some of the pictures and the beautiful ballets that you have, why new performances? Because a lot of people would just go back to the good old tried and true.
Yeah, we love the tried and true. Our new motto is classically traditional, uniquely original. So we do love the classics. However, we think ballet has a lot more to give, and there's a lot more stories that we can tell with ballet.
What's your background in ballet?
I've always been a dancer. I've always been in ballet since I was 3, and then I went and got my degree in it.
All right, so then you just opened a school and theater and do all this. Now you do something that's interesting. You perform all over the place.
Yes.
Why?
Well, we just got back from New York City. We went to the Alvin Ailey Citigroup Theater. So that was important.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, that is a big deal. That was important to give not only our students, but our professionals that chance to go to New York, because that's really where we get to show the dancers what we do.
And do you think ballet is having a resurgence? Has it always been there? What is going on with ballet these days?
That's a great question. There is a change, a generational shift happening. I think there's more millennials stepping into leadership roles now. So we are starting to see different ballets being produced, new choreographers coming up. There is change happening in them.
And why do you think?
I think because we're getting older. More of us are retiring from performing now, and so now we're stepping into those leadership roles, and as a choreographer, I want to tell new stories, so there is a change happening as we start to retire.
How many students do you have?
Full-time students, we're about 30.
That's a lot.
We just held community auditions for our final spring production, so that cast will have 50 children.
And do you pull from all over the state or mostly in the Hartford area?
A little bit of everything. Yeah, we have some kids even coming from Massachusetts.
Oh my gosh. And in your dancing career, what was the highlight? Where did you perform and what did you do?
My highlight was my first step. After graduation, I joined Ballet Fleming in Philadelphia, which was created by Mr. Christopher Fleming, who was one of Balanchine's mentees. So that was pretty cool.
That's a big deal.
That was big.
All right, so if you were going to give an elevator speech about why be a ballerina, what would you say?
And I think today's parents are craving structure for their kids. It seems like the etiquette, the discipline are the biggest things that the parents are looking for. It teaches creative problem-solving skills. We work together as a group to put on a production. So there's a lot of benefits.
And you have a show this weekend. Tell me about it.
Yes, we have a show this weekend at the University of St. Joseph's in West Hartford. It's called Emerging Works, and it's all about new young choreographers. So there's 5 pieces by new choreographers.
How exciting. Thank you so much for being here and telling us all about it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And if you'd like to know more about New England Ballet Theater in Avon, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.